What's it? There we go. Hello everyone. Didn't realize I muted my microphone on my Steam bed. My bad. So sorry about not streaming on last week on Thursday or Friday. Just been really busy and everything. I was on different stuff for streaming and perspective, everything else. But granted, I don't stream this late, and where I in my time zone it's let's say about quarter till midnight. I don't stream this late, but might as well. But I won't be streaming for going to speak if we're gonna do what we're gonna do today, because there's something that I want to talk about. Personally, it's just something recent happened with my mom. If you guys seen one the streams I did a few months back, or sometime back in, if I say March, probably will be that brought up. I didn't stream the last about 3 months, I say. I think that's what it was, if I remember correctly. Yeah, my mom had my mom had surgery, triple bypass heart cath surgery done, and she's in the hospital again for something with her surgery, or something along the lines, because she's been having chest pains recently. I don't want to go too much detail because I'm too sure what else is going on with her yet. That's all I found out from her. But if we get a chance to get playing ZZZ, we'll be playing the 1.7 update. So I'll be ready for the next update. I'm not too sure how far we can get into 1.7. Just depending on if we can get finished with it or move on to our next game. This being if we can move on to it. If not, we'll probably move on playing Honkai Star Rail, finishing up with 3.0, catch up with the main story, and go from there. But I'm still reaching to be affiliate on Twitch still, so that's the reason why the dollar goal is right. If I move, if you see where my finger at is right here, that's the follow goal, which reaching 50 followers I know is going to be a little tough, but that's what I'm trying to reach, so I can start making money and everything else. And I'll say is once again, if you guys look at the new chat rules on the role panel for chat, and also the rules when you got send a message or chat in the chat, please read rule number 8. Do not self-promote yourself if you follow me on social media and everything else. Please don't do that, because that is something that I don't want you got someone to do, or anyone to do. This thing, if they're doing the same things everyone else is doing, making content, or if they're an artist and everything else, please do not self-promote yourself in the chat or in here, anything else and basically the one trying to say get around to the being around the bush is basically do not tell me or say follow me back on like Twitter or any other social media platform, because that's something that I do not appreciate or do not like people to do, because it's something that will kind of drive me nuts a little bit. It's just a personal preference of mine, because when I was doing a little research on like streaming and everything else, on what to do and everything else, that's one thing I didn't like look a video on or for people talking about. That's something I don't want anyone you guys to do if you're like an artist or someone that stream on Twitch frequently or not. Frequently stream on Twitch time to time or not. That's what I'm trying to say. My bad, my wording on it is a little bit difficult or different. But please do not do that. It's something I don't like. I'm still new to streaming like everyone else. I'm a small streamer on here on Twitch and on the line being a content creator too on YouTube. I haven't posted any videos yet recently. I'll be working on it sometime sooner or later. And some of the other VODs, I'll be posting them on the VOD channel, which is one of the links down on my socials. And eventually I'll have the what I'm using for my overlays and everything else, which is stream elements. I'll have like so automatically let you guys know where to follow me at, and also where to catch the past VODs. I'm be working on uploading some VODs that I have saved already to be ready to upload on the VOD channel, which I have 3 of them, which one of them I have to edit together from when we first streamed Doom Eternals. So I'll probably have to add both of those VODs together. So let's bear with me with that. And one of the VODs I downloaded, I already deleted. I think I mentioned that sometime like a few weeks ago. From I say April, am I correctly? Or not? I think it was. I deleted that VOD and also deleted the highlight of that stream, because what went down somewhere in April, or I might say last month, I deleted it. So it's something that I don't want to have on my channel. What happened to the creator that got let's say in her career. I don't want to say who just yet, because it's someone that I kind of thought was an interesting content creator. I don't want to say her name, even though I'm referring to that at like multiple like different docs or people talking about her and like live streams and everything else. You know what I'm referring to. There's videos about her and everything else. So if you know who I'm talking about, feel free to look up some of the videos or go on Twitter and check yourselves. So that's what I'll say on that. But say for now, this being how far we get into ZZZ, we will probably maybe get to Dark Ages or play a different game, probably, just depending on if we get to it. If not, today's stream might be a little shorter than the others, just depending on what else I can think of potentially we can do. Because I know there's like some games I want to potentially get back into, like streaming everything else, but this being on if we have time to do some of those games that have lined up. that I want to stream, everything else, and depending on if my graphics card can handle it. So enough of chatting further ado. Let's get into ZZ. Open. Will do. Fine. Oh, and ZZZ, I've been logging in and out though too. So I let you guys know that. And logging and do like the logins, everything else. I forgot I had the audio muted on my headphones. Let's see. There we go. And also let everyone know I haven't played the new update for ZZZ yet, so what all you're gonna see is completely brand new to me. So let's say let's talk to Weiss, am I correctly? Bell, the video store just received a reservation. It seems to be a big client. They even pay a large deposit up front. You take reservations now? We signed in with a new software for promotion under Nicole's recommendation. Remember? It added channels for reservations and deposits. I don't expect such a big order to come in so quickly. Wait, our big client reservation is in just 5 minutes? What's the point of the reservation then? Maybe it's for making a payment in advance. Anyways, let's welcome the customer first. We're counting on them for this month's electric bill. Oh god. Yeah, I completely forgot about that. Oh boy. Intense story like last time I played one of these type events. Not one of these types, but one of these type stories. Okay, here we go. Oh! Aren't you the new character that for this banner? Oh yeah, you can tell I've been trying to pull for him. On the last character I tried to pull for too, but I didn't get her. But I say I so close at close being guaranteed chance of getting him. And I kind of prefer playing ZZZ over Starro. This is my honest opinion, because I tell you like you guarantee sent or guarantee searches or pulls you have left to have a guaranteed chance of getting S rank agent. Same thing with an A rank agent. I like ZZ better showing this everything else. It's so much easier to understand. The same thing with Starro is just you have to like keep in mind or remember what was the last character that you pulled for that was a 5-star. That's one thing I always keep in mind, because it's so hard to remember what was my last character I pulled out was a 5-star in ZZZ. Same thing with the light cone, because I have a hard time remembering that, which is crazy. So let's talk. You. Yay.
Apologies for the intrusion. I'm Hugo. Let's just say I'm something of a collector.
Okay. Sorry about that. That kind of skipped that. Oh. What's this would sound like that? Holy cow.
I've heard your video store is the most classy one in all of New Eridu, and I must say, it absolutely lives up to its reputation. The ambiance here is understated yet refined, elegant but still cozy. It's so soothing, like a steady beacon in the dark.
Sorry, how he pronounced ambiance? How he pronounced this right here? Oh my god, that's so... I don't think what's this, but...
I've also noticed some well-known individuals frequenting this place, including elite members from PubSec and HSO.
Yeah.
Your achievements at such a young age truly impress me.
Webcam. Oh, second question. Oh, you give us too much credit.
Oh, you give us too much credit.
Trust me, I'm being honest. I do find your store quite special. So, I guess the rumors about this place are true. Children of Devils.
What now? What are you talking about? I'm not following. Yeah, that just sounds reasonable.
What are you talking about? I'm not following.
Am I imagining it? Or do you seem really nervous all of a sudden? Children of Devils is an old movie I've been searching for, but it's so niche I can't find a copy in good condition. Or perhaps, did this movie remind you of something else?
Just surprised there's a movie we haven't heard of.
You're imagining it. I'm just surprised there's a movie we haven't heard of.
No worries. Like I said, this movie is rather niche. Despite the word devil in the title, it's actually about vampires. I'm sure you already know. Vampires were a popular fictional concept back in the old civilization. Typically, they are pale-skinned, well-dressed, exuding a mysterious and dangerous aura. But beneath their immaculate facade lie lethal fangs for draining human blood.
Alright, but I gotta try and do some on my browser.
You kinda look like one.
I'll take that as a compliment. Too bad vampires don't actually exist in New Eridu. Oh, and I don't feast on human blood. In fact, if anything, I'm hypoglycemic. Anyway, back to the movie.
Oh god.
It's about a man who unwillingly turned into a vampire, and after years of plotting, finally kills his evil father and ultimately dies in the process.
Sorry about that, guys. Second, I have to move something around. Ah, definitely. There we go.
So, it's a tragic story.
I actually think the ending is pretty good.
More reasonable.
At least he accomplished his goal, and death was just the price he was willing to pay. Well, it's a shame you don't have the videotape I'm looking for. I'll just grab a copy of every movie you currently have for rent.
What? You're way too generous.
No offense, but you're being overly generous. You don't have a hidden agenda, do you?
I understand the skepticism, but I simply wanted to express my gratitude for discussing such a niche film with me. Your store is like a collector's gem in itself. Please, consider my payments here as an investment in a collector's prized find.
Excuse me?
Your definition of a collectible is pretty broad, just as I'd expect of a collector.
Because of my work, I happen to know some of New Eridu's upper echelon. Some even collect human organs. Just some rumors circling around. Hope I didn't spook you.
That's nothing. I've seen my fair share of crazy stuff.
That's nothing. I've seen my fair share of crazy stuff.
Guess I was worried for nothing. With so many high-profile individuals visiting here, I'm sure you're well-connected and experienced in various fields. Speaking of which, there's a big industry auction coming up. They'll probably have lots of collectibles, maybe even rare videotapes not on the market. If you'd like to attend, just let me know. Oh, by the way, I saw a marketing event at Lumina Square. Looks like there's a raffle going on. Go check it out if you're interested. Maybe you'll stumble upon something exciting, especially at a place so close to the upper class. After all, there are always secrets hiding behind the light. Well, thanks for today. I'll take my leave for now. Until next time,
What do you
my
mean by
precious
that?
friends.
Season 1 Epilogue. Bury your tears with... I said, what the past? Well, this Hugo sounds a bit odd. He seems suspicious. Suspicious. Have we met him before? This must be how people with... Let's go with the first one. It just wasn't just my imagination then. I remember seeing him before too. During the... invitation. They even withdraw midway. The shim? Okay, hold up, that's alright. But if that's the case, why did he act like it's our first encounter? Did he completely forgot about us, or was he faking it on purpose? Anyways, his generosity is still appreciated. This money is enough to cover our electric bill for several months. Looks like we're pretty lucky today. Speaking of luck, right, he mentioned there's a commercial raffle event for the auction at Lumina Square. Well, you're not going to. Oh boy. I'll go vibe check the upper class circle. Alright then, since we've made so much today, you can go ahead. Just try not to lose too badly. It's the experience that matters, not the results. True. Alrighty, Belle. I'm sure you'll win the grand prize. I'll watch the store today. So come back soon. Okay. We do this. Lumina Square. There. There. Burn. Whoa.
You there! Why not come try your luck? All sorts of prizes are waiting to be won!
Oh, he goes there. Ah, goddammit. Hi there. We're here for the raffle? We're a bit busy right now, so please head back to the line queue. Oh boy, hell you go. Manager, so you came after all. Came after all. Oh my gosh. You're here too? Luck is always unpredictable. And that's matter. That what's oh my god. Oh my reading. Oh my god, I've been watching read this much text. Luck is always unpredictable, and that's what makes it fascinating. Whenever I get a chance, I can't help but want to test it. There are quite a lot of people in here. Seems like everyone's very confident about their luck. At the moment, a figure suddenly appears and forcefully inserts itself at the front of the line. Oh, come on. Hey, young man. What do you think you're doing cutting in line? Cutting in line? Do you know who I am? You shouldn't cut a line no matter who you are. You clearly don't understand anything at all. See that poster right there? That's Master Heartman, the current head of our family. The very raffle that you're participating in is sponsored by Master Heartman. Apart from this, our family is also involved in many charity events. What does this got to do with becoming a line? Okay, and boy, which is a more reasonable pick? Anyone? You're quite persistent, aren't you? In short, since our family is hosting this event, it's only natural that I have the right to bitch, please. Fuck no, you don't. Priority access. Does the event even have such rule? Before I authorize this, I'm just here to work, but we haven't seen any instructions to priority access. I've never met anyone so. Oh, fucking hell. Insolent in my life. Just wait, one phone call is all I need to. Wait, where's my wallet? Where did my wallet go? I see. No matter, you came over here to talk to me. You were trying to distract me, then steal my wallet? Little thief. Who? Me? Oh my god, this jackass. I don't know what this guy's a jackass. That's right. You're the one standing closest to me. Now, get back my wallet. It's not a good habit of falsely accusing others. Huh? My intuition is spot on. I knew you were fishy the moment I saw you. And now you are finally showing your true colors. Looks like it'll take some time to properly convince this guy. Oh boy.
This guy looks so arrogant.
Nah.
Maybe I should take a tougher approach with him.
Quit the act. I've seen right through you. You may look harmless, but I know you have a secret identity. Your crafty skills have caused headaches for countless people. Not to mention, you're revered in your field. Everyone knows who you are. Your true identity is a member of the most infamous band of thieves in New Eridu, Mockingbird.
That's not sense. Yep, that's me. Actually, I'm more famous than Mockingbird. Oh.
Huh, what do you know? My true identity is even more infamous than Mockingbird.
What? You're even more evil than Mockingbird? No wonder you snatched my wallet!
I know. Now might not be the best time to say this, but I'm genuinely curious about your true identity.
Oh.
Forget it. Clearly, you have no idea who I am. I'm Curtis Ravenlock. That's right, of the esteemed Ravenlock family from Tops. You'll face consequences for crossing me.
Here's some guys. Okay. I was checking something. Your phone Tops? Yeah, you're going a rifle? Oh no, I'm so scared. Lower your voice. It's not something to brag about.
You're an esteemed member of Tops. Why join a raffle with us plebs?
Offense is the best defense. Seems like you've got that down.
Damn!
I'm only here because my family sponsored this event. I
Damn.
just joined the raffle for fun. It's not like I actually need the bunny. Anyway, you were the only one next to me
please.
when I lost my wallet. It has to be you. Just admit it.
Prove your innocence and make it be seen. Reason with them and oh, freaking hell! Oh, this would be the right choice to do.
Listen, you can't just throw accusations around. You'll be held accountable for what you say. I did not steal your wallet. But if you insist that I did, let's go to PubSec together. Of course, if you can't prove it, I'll be pressing charges against you.
Press charges? That's a bit too extreme, don't you think?
Looks like you found the right approach to deal with people like him.
In any case, my wallet is missing. It had a ton of Denny's, so someone's got to answer for that.
I bet you staged all this, and your wallet's been on you the whole time.
Honestly, which one been the best choice?
What do you mean by staged? Why would I do that? Someone stole my wallet. It's theft!
With all due respect, I doubt he's clever enough to stage anything. Clearly, your accusation is baseless, Mr. Ravenlock. Your outfit, while elegant, shows unironed creases and noticeable signs of wear.
Oh.
You've likely worn it for a long time. Plus, the wet ink on your cuffs suggests that you rushed straight here from your workplace. Likely so you wouldn't miss today's raffle. All in all, it's clear you're not well off and quite careless. Chances are you lost your wallet yourself, and it probably didn't hold much cash. Is that why you jumped to accuse others? Hoping to leverage your family name to make a quick Denny?
Oh,
Utter
damn!
nonsense!
Regardless, you owe this person an apology.
Damn it! You'll regret this. Just you wait!
Bro, that. Ooh, why does there so much funny when I say that?
I really hate it when innocent people are wrongfully accused. But it's all over now. I hope it didn't ruin your mood.
I have some doubts.
I still have some doubts. Did he really just drop his wallet?
Regardless of what really happened, he got what he deserved. He should have known what would happen the moment he falsely accused you. People like that should have a taste of their own medicine. That sounds fair to me. Unfortunately, we don't usually see such fairness in our world. do we? That's why sometimes I don't mind resorting to unconventional methods to right the wrongs.
You seem to be implying something. Don't tell me.
A good movie never spoils its ending. But feel free to speculate. Anyway, it was nice running into you. Please, accept this raffle ticket to mark the occasion. May it keep you away from shady people and situations and bring you good fortune.
I gotta do something else. Alright, alright. I'm sure you are familiar with the Ravenlock family affiliated with Tops. They are I said they are at the end. They were once incredibly powerful, a true behemoth among even Tops. Unfortunately, that's all in the past. Now they're not doing so well. Their funding or reputation, they're far from their former glory. So of course, this is what the Ravenlock family deserves. Do you have a grudge against them? Hahaha, as you know, being a collector means I have to deal with these high society people. Among all the people I've encountered, the Ravenlocks are the toughest crowd. Cunning, ruthless, these words were made for them. While the same applies to most people in Tops, the Ravenlock family is among the worst. Take that Curtis guy as an example, a branch family member at best, but already impressed in his arrogance and embrace in his arrogance. Okay, I hope I say that right. Sorry, repeating that that sentence again. Unfortunately, I'm just an ordinary collector below their playing field. Or otherwise, in any case, if you ever run into a Ravenlock, it's best to keep your distance. Same goes for Tops people, of course. After all, the Tops empires. That Empire's Union is one of the top power players in New Eridu, toe-to-toe with Mayflower-led city administration. Hope I pronounced that right. These two are at each other's throats behind the scenes. One New Eridu's clearly isn't big enough for two behemoths, but if you ask me, it's just the dogs eating dogs. I've been going on for some time now. Alrighty, let's leave it at that. See you again sometime. After Hugo leaves, you see a cat playing with a wallet, and everything inside is gone. Why do I have some extra dennies in my pocket? Same here. I don't think I brought this much with me. Oh my, could it be that some kind-hearted person has given us money? You also definitely reach into your pocket and fill the raffle ticket that Hiyu gave you earlier. In any case, there's a price to claim.
Anyone else want to redeem prizes?
Earlier. The grand prize, only the grand prize. The raffle has been won. Really? The ticket doesn't. The ticket doesn't lie. That's right. Today's grand prize is yours. Congratulations. I guess this is what we call a good deed to get rewarded. The prize is 50,000 bennies. Please keep it safe. 50,000 bennies? Just imagine winning something like that in a freaking raffle for that much freaking money. Ooh. Bamboo. You know. Let's do this quick. I like doing these puzzles. Bamboo. That. Oh, wait. That's it. There we go. Took a second to figure out the path. Inside puzzles are so easy, but at halftime, it can be hard to figure out what the path is half the time. Oh my god. Up twice. Oh. But you actually won? And it's the grand prize? I thought it's a ticket from Hugo. But the grand prize is only 50,000 bennies. That's underwhelming. So, from a moral standpoint, shouldn't we share some with Hugo? Can we share some with Bingo? You make a good point. But then again, we didn't have Hugo's personal contact. I guess we'll have to wait until we run into him again next time. Almost said again, oh my god. So the news just mentioned the Bringer investigation outcome. It seems like the commissioner regards everything as Bringer's personal actions. I was hoping PubSec internal investigation would expose more big names. It seems a bit suspicious. Yes, you make a good point. After all, the exiles are evolved, and PubSec probably doesn't want to disclose more details. I still feel like there's some terrible secret behind all of this. So your phone just rang. Maybe you should check who sent the message. Oh, again, oh boy. Icon. Master Proxy, my apologies for disturbing you. Are available at this moment. I have some important matters I'd like to discuss with you in person. Sure, I have time. Sure, I'm free, but this doesn't sound like a good thing. In my humble opinion, this shouldn't be considered a bad thing, at least. It's great that you have some free time. Release a moment. Ella and I will visit the video store in 5 minutes. Right here. Okay. Oh, boy. I like Lycon. Lycon wants to get here. Oh, my second favorite characters I like in this game. I just one character to have my main one running around. That's the proxy. We have come to discuss an important matter with you. Before that, we need to be honest with you about the master of the Victoria housekeeping. Huh? He probably doesn't know about that yet. We actually don't. This is... we actually don't. It is your mystery master? Correct. Victoria housekeeping is loyal to the current head of the Mayflower family, who is also the mayor of New Eridu. The mayor? Yes, New Eridu currently has only one mayor, so it must be the one you're thinking of. Don't worry, the mayor's already just an ordinary person. I haven't met him in person though. This is definitely some news process. Alright, I had already suspected you were loyal to some big name. Didn't expect to be someone of the mayor's level. Actually, it's the mayor who wishes to talk with you, which is why we've come. After all, you're both been deeply involved in the previous bringer and sacrifice-related events. The mayor wants to talk with us? I completely understand your concerns. Please be assured, I pledge on my honor that the mayor has no ill intention and will not hold either of you accountable in any way. He will only contact us through the phone. Well, if you say so. Thank you very much. Without further delay, let's contact the mayor.
They're here with me now, sir.
I'm glad to have the chance to speak with you, young'uns. Helios Academy used to be a peaceful and comforting place.
Please sign that supposed to be the new EA for Lycon. I just gotta hear what it sounds like again. You know about?
You know about Helios Academy?
Yes, I do. And I knew your teacher, Carol. She was a kind person. I was truly sorry to learn that she was the one held responsible for the fall of the old capital.
She was innocent. There has to be more to the story.
I hope so too. It's just that the fall of the old capital still weighs heavily on us all. But I believe you just got caught up in all of this. I'm sorry for what you've been through over the years. It must be tough.
What are you saying, guys? BRB. That guy's after my hold on. Go. There. We'll find the evidence to clear her name. I'll say the first one.
Sooner or later, we'll find the evidence to clear her name.
Then I sincerely wish you success. The real reason I reached out to you is to tell you something very important. Something about your eyes. I stumbled upon some of the data Kara left behind. She spent much of her time studying ways to minimize the side effects of your eye implants.
Wait, what? Oh, you're fucking kidding me? When... Oh, I'm now remembering. Oh, I now remember. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Yeah, that shit was fucking crazy. I fucking bringer. Oh, ho, ho. I know what he's referring to. Oh, ho, 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 ho.
Teacher, she was always looking out for us.
Oh, ho, 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 ho. Yes.
Which is why I believe this was her final wish. As her friend, I want to see it through. Simply put, your eye implants are directly linked to your brain, and their functionality depends on your body's limits. As a result, the HDD system takes up a part of your body's capacity. This leads to certain issues, the most notable being that it suppresses your innate ether aptitude. I brought in a team of specialists to analyze Carol's data samples, and after some effort, they created a plan to upgrade the HDD system.
Go back. Simply put, your eyes implant are directly linked to your brain, and their functionality depends on your body limits. Oh my god. So if... Oh, that explains everything, how they can... When they used to, HDD, that explains a lot. And also how, when it comes to their ether aptitude, is like a weird suppression. Huh. That's what I was thinking of. Getting to playing the last chapter, which was chapter 4, I'll say. Yeah, chapter 4. That's insane. Just thinking about it now. Because when they were in the hollow where Bringer just turned himself to some weird, crazy monstrosity, I don't want to describe it. And when he killed himself, or someone killed him, I can't remember too sure. Their eyes, or the eye implants, they show like some type of weird symbol. That's so weird. Plus, when they go in the hollow, that explains a little about their ether aptitude. That explains a little about that. Express the intake of ether. That's so strange. But one way to put it, that makes sense in some way. Just thinking about it. Wow. But I have some speculations, but I don't want to theorize too much on the game. That's so bizarre.
After the upgrade, the HDD system will operate with significantly reduced power consumption, allowing for a substantial boost in your ether aptitude, or rather, a restoration to its original level.
The other thing I think it means, do you mean we'll be able to enter the hollow ourselves?
Do you mean that once the HDD upgrade is done, we'll be able to enter the hollows ourselves without EOS?
Exactly. You'll likely experience some discomfort at first, but you'll get used to it over time. I'll have the specialists from Marcel Group continue monitoring your physical condition to reduce the burden on your body and help restore your ether aptitude more effectively.
Feels like there's some catch.
Are you really giving us such advanced technology for free? Feels like there's gotta be some kind of catch. Besides, you must have known about us for a while, so why wait until now?
I'm not asking for anything in return. As for why I didn't reach out sooner, truth is, from what I've learned, Your eyes possess even greater power. Perhaps the power within you could affect all of New Eridu.
Oh.
But you must understand, power is a double-edged sword. It can be used against enemies or allies.
That right there is actually gotten true in video game logic in the real world too. I don't want to say that, but that's freaking nuts. Just thinking about it. It's kind of funny, but fucking hell.
As the mayor of New Eridu, I must ensure everyone's safety. So I hope you'll forgive my caution. I'd been observing you for some time. That said, I'm confident to say that everyone at Victoria Housekeeping speaks highly of you.
Ooh.
Miss Bell and Mr. Wise are both kind and honorable individuals. I believe they'll use their power for the right cause.
Okay. I say I don't dislike the new VA for Lycon. But I like the original VA for Lycon better. Because it's just how he made himself so elegant. Like an actual butler. I say the new VA for Lycon is based on who he is, actually. I don't think. I mean, do that. Actually, let me check who's the new VA, if it shows the new VA for Lycon. On the guide, I always looked up for Honkai Star Rail. Are you... Here you are. Where is... Oh. Wait, I say... This isn't... It's 2.2, if I remember correctly. 2.8. 2.8 is this update, or it's 2.9, 1, 2. I'm just sure what's next after. Huh. Strange. That's very strange. Oh, wow. Huh. Very strange, I'll say. But... Huh. I'm just very curious who is the VA for Lycon. The new VA.
Yeah, they're both good people.
Ellen.
Thank you for your kind words. Even though we have no idea what this power is. You're not just saying that to get our hopes up, are you?
Of course not. It's just that I don't have much information right now. I'll let you know as soon as I do. Well then, I'll let Lycon assist you with upgrading the HDD system. Rest assured he'll guide you through everything.
Oh,
You
God.
should be able to follow him with your
I'm
knowledge.
looking on Twitter right now.
If you
Oh,
would
my bad.
follow me.
Oh. Lycon begins working on the HDD system. After a while, you feel almost as an invisible binding within you has been undone. Your eyes and brain feel almost blasted, but it passes quickly, placed by a sense of light and clarity you've never felt before. It's almost like a blurry layer shrouded reality has vanished. Oh my gosh, it has vanished, and a mysterious power swirled within you.
How are you feeling now?
All good, I think.
Really? I'm feeling a bit off.
Your body is adjusting. Give it time to adapt to the changes. As a precaution, hold off on entering the hollows until you feel better.
I see. In that case, I'll sit back and help Belle for now then.
It's quite impressive one of you adapted so quickly. Your ether aptitude is now on par with most hollow investigators, meaning you're ready to explore regular hollows. But you must be careful at first. Lycon, Ellen, why don't you two go along? One of the data piles in the hollow near the metro is malfunctioning, and we need a skilled proxy to address it. I'll assign this task to you. Of course, you'll receive fair compensation upon completion. Take your time in the journeys ahead. You've got plenty of time to uncover your full potential.
Before we do that, I want to check something real quick. See what version ZZZ is in real quick. I want to check. I might have to update the title probably if it comes down to it. Version 1.7. Okay. So yep, version 1.7. Okay, yeah. So version 1.7, so the 1.8 is next. So I wonder what they'll be doing for 1.8. Okay. Yep. As a proxy, if you're ready, let's enter the hollow together. Please be assured, Ellen and I will protect you and will not let you get hurt. Okay, let's go. Oh ho ho. Let's confirm the mission's objective. Mirror wishes for us to retrieve information from 3 data ponds here in order to update the cleric of this area. Retrieving the data is something only the esteemed Master Proxy can accomplish, so we'll leave it to you.
Master Proxy, the data pile that the mayor mentioned is in this direction.
Actually, sir. Same VA for Lycon,
Let's
not
keep
on
moving.
new one. But his voice sounds, I don't like the original VA or not. It's hard to tell. That's the one data successfully retrieved. That's Proxy. You are indeed skilled. Let's go find the next data pylon. If only all the work were this easy.
The data pile that the mayor mentioned is near that garage ahead.
There you go. Oh. And right there.
What a pain. There's nowhere else to go. We'll have to move the train.
Oh no. That's a Proxy. It seems that this laser requires a password to unlock. But based on its current available information, it's difficult to determine the original of the passcode. Perhaps we missed something. The clue might be inside the console. After manipulating the console successfully back into its system, although you incorrectly cracked the passcode, you learned that the clues were that the clues are hidden in the nearby area, you relay this information to Lycon and Ellen. So the information was in the console. Thank you. Good thing we have Proxy here, or we would have been stuck here right now. Time is of the essence. Let's start searching for clues related to passcode in the surrounding area.
We should search for the passcode nearby to disable the laser, and then move the train.
Bro, really? Let's search this. String of numbers should be passcode in use. This usually a bit sloppy. Faster possible. Let's input the string of numbers into the console right now.
Ah, I get it now.
That's
We should be able to enter the passcode now.
Let's switch to your lucky 7. Wow. That's so crazy. Lucky number 7. Wow.
How are you feeling now, Master Proxy?
Fantastic! Never been better.
I'm relieved to hear it. If you feel any discomfort, please let us know at once.
Yeah, I'll carry you on my back if needed.
Really? I want you to carry me right now.
Let's finish the task first, Master Proxy.
You've always had a sharp mind, and now you've got the muscles to match.
Thanks for the compliment.
No, I was just thinking. When will you pick up some fighting skills? If you can fight, you could handle things in the hollow all on your own. That'd be pretty neat.
I know these are the characters in the game, but... Oh, okay. I was like, what the heck's moving? Ooh, just... What was I gonna say? Oh. I don't know why Ella would say that, that's freaking crazy. But... I don't know what I might say on that. Okay. Good. Please, it's here another... piece of data.
Master Proxy, the data pile is right up ahead. It seems to be guarded, however.
Oh, we'll see what these guys can move. Not console. God, enemies are approaching. As Proxy, please focus on obtaining the data. We'll handle the combat. Oh boy.
Worry not, Master Proxy. We'll ensure your safety.
Thank you. Sorry. I still need you guys to protect me. Looks like I gotta buck up a little.
Roxy, you don't need to push yourself so hard.
Woo! No, it's my touch. Master Proxy, this console also needs passcode. Well, leave it to me. Even the console again, like before this time, the passcode is more complex and requires 3 clues around the area to piece together the complete string. Relay this information to Lycon and Ellen. There are 3 parts. Let's hurry and find these standard passcodes then.
Huh. It's another passcode.
We should be able to find the passcode nearby. Let's keep an eye out for it.
I would say I think Lycon's VA is probably the same still. Because it sounds like the way it originally sound like. So quote me if I'm wrong or not. It just
Maintaining the data piles in the hollows
like
requires a proxy with the utmost professionalism.
So I want to find out if I use his ult.
It is Victoria Housekeeping's honor to maintain a professional relationship with an outstanding proxy such as yourself.
I really like Dawn. Any more dialogue? Why does... Oh God! Let's go! Oh boy!
Master Proxy, let's take a look around this area. We might be able to find clues regarding the passcode.
I love using Helen and Lycon. This should be the first. Okay, yeah, the first digit. But the passcode is 0. Let's keep searching for the remaining parts. Now let's port down. The parts go. There's the other one.
Proxy's moves seemed more fluid in that last battle.
That's the
Master
last one,
Proxy,
actually.
this should be the second passcode.
And... Oh, God damn it. Good, this should be the second digit of passcode, 4. Based on the information, only one part passcode remains.
Master Proxy, we've been in the hollow for quite some time. How are you feeling?
I feel fine. Nothing out of the ordinary.
That's good to hear. After all, this is the first time you've entered a hollow since the system upgrade. Best not to overdo it. Enter hunt.
Let's get it solely just in case so there's gonna be next dialogue. First, and get going.
And the last passcode is here.
Chest. Oh, cargo, actually. New cargo. Chest. There's the final part of passcode, 1-5. Let's go back and start the console. Do you still remember the numbers from before? I forgot. Don't worry, Master Proxy. I have memorized everything.
All right, that's all of them.
0451.
Let us return and open
The console. Position the console. 0451. You can say I'm ready to get the numbers. And the last piece of data. Plus Proxy, our mission has been perfectly completed. Are you experiencing any physical discomfort? Everything is normal. That's wonderful. If that's the case, let's leave the hollow and report the mission results to the mayor.
The mission was a success, sir. Master Phaethon's performance was outstanding.
Okay, yeah, it doesn't sound like it's the original VA for Lycon. I say Lycon's VA haven't changed. It's still like the same still.
Excellent.
That's
You
my
truly
personal
are
spec. My
exceptional.
personal
I'll
spec
be
of just
frank.
listening.
I
think.
contacted you because I need your expertise for an important task. I'd like you to participate in an auction and help me secure an item up for bid.
Auction? Don't tell me.
Hold on. Is it the same auction I heard about? The one with all the high-profile attendees?
Yes, that's the one. I knew asking you was the right choice. Since you're aware of it, I'll get straight to the point. It's related to the sacrifice you encountered.
Oh.
Sacrifice? Has it appeared again?
Remember the sacrifice you took down near the construction site? Public security did some research after retrieving it. It turns out it can maintain its form outside the hollow and carries human genes. Within it, we extracted a mysterious core.
Hang on, what? The fucking hell? Oh. That is just one huge goddamn mind fuck right there. What the hell? So it's a hollow that carry human DNA, human genetics, basically DNA. What the heck? That is so confusing. But weird. What? I completely forgot about that. Hollow.
This
Oh
core
God.
possesses the same inexplicable power as the sacrifice, allowing it to exist without relying on ether.
What?
However, the core was recently stolen from the most secure lab in New Eridu. We suspect this is an inside job rather than an external theft. We searched extensively without success, until I saw the auction flyer. The core has been concealed within an auction item.
Ah, yes.
So you want us to bid on it at the auction. But why us?
The power of the sacrifice is highly volatile and destructive. We must keep it confidential, at least for now. And I, as mayor, am not suited to participate in the auction myself. Plus, I'm running checks on my inner circle due to the theft. Frankly, there aren't many people I can trust. Don't worry, the funds are covered, and Victoria Housekeeping will be assisting you.
Ooh.
Of course, this hinges on one condition: your willingness to aid me.
We'll give it a shot.
All right. We'll give it a shot.
Thank you very much. I knew that I could rely on you. The only hurdle now is the invitation. It's exclusive to Tops, so obtaining one might take some time. I'll handle that promptly. I'll leave the rest in your capable hands.
The mayor ends the call.
You seem a bit puzzled, Master Proxy.
The relationship between the mayor and Tops.
The relationship between the mayor and Tops seems rather delicate.
You're quite perceptive. As you know, the roots of New Eridu's governance lie with the Mayflowers, while Tops is a conglomerate of companies. Power and profit often lay the foundation for conflicts, which is why securing invitations could be tricky for us. Things would be much easier if Tops weren't so involved. But worry not, Master Proxy. It may take some time, but we will overcome these obstacles. Now, if you've no further need of me, I'll take my leave. Have a good day.
Twice. Huh. Oh, that was HDD stands for Hollow Deep Dive System. Huh. I never paid attention to that. That's crazy. I really never paid too much attention to that. It's actually pretty great. The entire page is that. Okay. There we go. Uh, 19 searches for a guarantee S rank and 4 for A. Hit R, not F.
Didn't that collector Hugo mention if we wanted to attend the auction to give him a call? But he didn't leave us with his contact information. Odd, right? If he wanted us to contact him, why not leave a number? Did he just forget?
Maybe we overlooked something.
Maybe he did leave us his contact, but we missed it?
Come to think of it, Hugo did leave us a raffle ticket, and said something weird. He said something cringy like, "There are always secrets hiding behind the light."
Guys.
Wait, don't tell me.
I completely forgot. He said that, and I know what it means when he first said that, and this dawned to me. Yep. You hold the ticket up to the light, and a string of numbers appear. It is literally behind the light.
I get it now. This guy watches too many detective movies. Anyway,
True.
let's try contacting him.
That's so freaking crazy.
Aha! It's you! The manager of my favorite video store! Glad you've cracked my little puzzle. I've been waiting for you to contact me. I was worried I might have left a bad impression.
Actually, I have a favor to ask about the auction.
Actually, I have a favor to ask. About the auction you mentioned. Could you secure 2 invites for us?
Ah, so you'd like to attend the auction? I'd love to assist, but unfortunately, I have some tasks at hand. But if you two can help me with my current task, I should be able to find time to get the invitations you need.
Fantastic.
What kind of task? Is it something I can handle? Nothing too dangerous, I hope.
Don't worry, I would never put you in danger. Let's discuss the specifics in person. I'll wait for you at Dew Gardening Shop in Lumina Square.
At N. There you are. And
You've arrived, my friend. Punctual as always.
you. To get to the point, I need you to shadow someone for me. Record and tell me everything they do and say. And that someone is Hartman Ravenlock. The head of the Ravenlock family? That's right. And I've already got his schedule. Soon he will be meeting with someone nearby. I need to know the exact details of their exchange. Please, of course, for your troubles, I'll take care of the auction invitations you need. May I ask why? To be honest, based on my sources, the Ravenlock family appears to be planning something rather sinister. Are you you are a complete stranger to him, which will make everything easier. Relax, it's nothing illegal. You just happen to be in proximity and happen to overhear something. Even if someone from PubSec shows up, they won't have anything on you. Besides, you already have connections in PubSec, don't you? How do you know that too? Well, I'll be waiting for good news then. Bro. Flower. Hello there, I didn't expect that blonde gentleman to be your friend as well. Do you know him? Of course, he often comes here to buy flowers, and he always is very generous. However, he always buys flowers for memorial purposes. Says they're for his deceased loved ones. He seems like someone with quite a story. Oh boy. Okay. Around the corner, guessing. Right. All it.
Another win.
Dang it. There's no need to report such trivial matters to me. My time is precious. Get to the point. Organs? What I'm saying now, right? Organs? Didn't they get shut down already? The people behind it are gone. And here I had high hopes for her. Now, anyways, shut the whole entire business down and make sure we clean it up. Understood? Oh, by the way, have you tried that medicine I mentioned before? As long as there's no problem, this thing is worth far more than your life. Huh? You better make sure everything goes perfectly. Don't forget, our partners are dangerous people. Failure is not an option. Okay, hopefully he's not referring to what I think he's referring to. Yeah, this way. This way.
This time, I'll lead the family back to the top.
Oh, the better way, actually. Open. A little bit better. How is the new insurance project going? It's progressing smoothly. However, Master Hartman, can this new thing really profit? Our funding chain is already... Of course, it won't earn much. Freaking even would already be good enough. These are Master Eden's orders to improve our failing reputation. We must do some charity work. They're dumping all their unprofitable business onto us. Isn't this just too... Shut up, of course I'm aware. To gain influence within Tops, we'll have to take it step by step. I will manage. After compiling the things you heard, you arranged to meet Hugo in front of the flower shop to exchange intelligence. Okay. I didn't do that guy's voice justice. Apparently, sounds like how I can keep my voice sound like that. Oh God.
Good day, manager. Wonderful to see you
Hey,
again.
manager.
You're as sophisticated and charming
myself.
as always. About our previous discussion, I assume you've made some progress?
You share your findings with on Hartman with Hugo. He gaze remains lowered as he listened intensely. His pale slender figure absent flipping two intact coins with precise ease. At the key moments, he asks thoughtful questions to clearly the details. Who knew this guy could be so serious?
I see. I appreciate your help. Here are the promised
Anyway.
I see. Looks like it's more complicated than I thought.
Ooh, his voice dropped like that. Ooh.
Invitations for you. One was mine, but I won't be able to attend as I'll be occupied that day. I had to pull a few strings to secure these invitations, so please don't mention where they came from. Otherwise, someone might come hunt me down.
Is the auction that dangerous?
Wait, seriously? Is the auction really that dangerous?
Well, when you dance with sharks, you can't avoid risk. But I have
True.
faith in you, dear manager. I'm entrusting you with my life.
Can I say one thing? I like how he said manager. It sounded like so easy and elegantly. It's like he's almost like a butler. That sounds so weird to say that coming from my own mouth.
Don't worry, my lips are sealed. And so are my brothers.
I've been meaning to say, you're so close with your sibling. I'm kind of jealous. What's your view on family ties, manager?
Ooh. It's a bond you can count on. It's a bond must maintain with care and understanding. I say it's the first one.
It's a bond you can count on. Like, no matter what happens, Wise and I have each other's backs.
Bingo.
That's the exact kind of answer I expected from you. How lovely. I once had a half-sister. Different mothers.
Huh. Ash?
Had? Did you two fall out of touch because of an argument or something?
No, we never argued. I would like to try, but it's too late. She's been gone so long. I can barely remember her face.
My condolences.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize it was a sensitive topic. My condolences.
It's okay. I brought it up first, and it was ages ago. Anyway, back to what we were saying. It's highly likely that Hartman will be at the auction as well. As you know, while he's the rightful heir to the Ravenlock family, he keeps many secrets. Should you cross paths with him in the
that's
future,
crazy.
be cautious. He's sitting up on his high horse, looking down on everyone else, and he'll do whatever it takes to get more power. I hope these upper-class people eventually face the punishment they deserve. Too bad the scales of fate lean one way or another, unless someone steps in to tip them back. I digress. That's all for today. I have some errands to attend to, so I'll take my leave. Have fun at the auction.
Lycon, we got an invitation expected of you. I, on the other hand, am a bit behind my progress. Now I'll head over to confirm some follow-up matters with you. Please wait a moment. Okay. Up there. Go.
It is a pleasure to see you again, Master Proxy.
Anything else?
It's been a while.
Yeah, sure. I seem to have caught the... no. It's nothing. Probably just my imagination. Master Proxy, may I have a look at the invitation you received? Of course. This is indeed an authentic invitation. It's truly impressive that you were able to obtain it in such a short time. However, if I'm not mistaken, this invitation came directly from Tops. So are you in contact with Tops as well? My friend has connection in Tops. I have connections in Tops. Let's say oh, a friend. See, they must be quite the character. Don't worry, I won't pry further if you're reluctant to share. Well then, I'll take my leave. See you at the auction later. Have a pleasant day. Now that we sort out the invitation, let's get some good rest and prepare for the auction. Oh boy, here we go. Okay. Hopefully this is not too long. A car. Here. Okay. Yeah. Your invitation has been confirmed. Esteemed guest, would you like to enter the private suite now? Okay, that's weird. It's sweet. As suspected, the private suite looks high-end. No wonder the invitation was so hard to get. We seem to be early. Lycon and the others haven't arrived yet. Should we take a look around first? We can also try some fancy desserts and drinks. Meanwhile, a leading whistling comes from nearby. Please, help me. I really have no other choice. Something's happening over there. Let's go take a look.
Lies. Deception. Betrayal.
Oh my
I see
God.
swirling mist.
damn.
Shrouding the truth in a deep, enigmatic haze. Found you. Chosen one.
Oh my freaking God. Oh. I had such a gigantic scream, but oh my God. That made me jump out freaking nowhere. I was supposed to take my headphones off. No, actually, it's not flying off, actually. Oh my freaking God. Oh. I don't know why that made me jump so freaking bad. I don't know why. Holy cow. God damn. Oh. Back to the gameplay. Oh my God. Vivian, you made me jump so freaking bad. God damn you.
You
That cutscene.
are exactly as I thought you'd be.
I'm confused me by the chosen one.
Chosen one? What's that? Sounds like something from a tacky novel that was popular a decade ago.
Words can only
Popular
convey
decade
so
ago, that's
much.
crazy.
So it's understandable if what I say doesn't make sense to you now. But you'll know what I mean soon enough.
Young lady, I know you might think I'm lying, but I'm telling the truth. That item was my late husband's keepsake, and I had to pawn it due to financial difficulties. But I can't bear to see it auctioned away to who knows where. I'd never be able to get it back. Please help me bid for it. There's a hidden flaw in that item. If you point it out during inspection, it will be withdrawn from the auction and returned to the pawn shop. That way you won't have to pay for it. In return, I'll offer you some compensation. It may not be much, but it's all I can manage. Please.
Mom, please don't cry. Your story might be genuine, but your intention is not. Besides, this has nothing to do with me. Your misfortune is not my concern.
Young lady, you don't look like you're struggling for money. How can you be so cold-hearted? I'm sure this refined individual here feels the same way.
Huh? Are you referring to me?
Yes, you! If you're willing, could you please...
The auction is about to start. I'm not sure how you gained entry, but I'm sure you don't want to be driven out with your daughter. And you?
EA sounds so familiar. I don't know. The young lady definitely gaze turns towards you.
Here's a little piece of advice. Don't let your sympathy easily sway you in an auction like this. Otherwise, you might get swindled. I'm Vivian, by the way. Pleasure to meet you.
So curious who Vivian's VA is. It sounds so familiar to me. I think
Dear guests, the auction will begin shortly. Please make your way to the venue.
I was like, I'm so curious who her VA is. Her VA sounds so familiar.
Not much longer until it's mine.
Her VA sounds so familiar. I cannot put my finger on it. I figure out who. Oh yeah, right. Oh goddamn! I almost by accident on that. Oh yeah, right. You seem you were caught up in some dispute just now. I'm fine. Then I'm relieved. Actually, I overheard parts of the conversation. Forgive me for speaking bluntly, but it's rather strange to have guests like that mother and daughter at this auction. Perhaps, as the mystery Miss Vivian said, they don't enter through regular means. There may be more to this. But let's return to the auction. If you're interested in any particular item, you can bid on it. Master will cover the bill for you. Really? Rest assured, Master's special is quite significant. Regular auction items not be a problem. Okay. Unless other parties also set their sights on that item we wanted. Should that happen, we'll stop permanently. I trust in your wisdom. During the conversation with Icon, a sudden unexpected guest appears behind you. Okay, this bastard. Common language. What a small world. So, you've got a new companion today. where's the, I believe it's blonde boy from last time. I believe he was blonde boy. A friend of mine. But I didn't expect someone of your caliber to be able to attend this auction. If Master Enda finds out, he'll make sure to investigate where you got the invitation from. Who's that? If you don't even know who Master Enda is, he's a prominent figure in Tops, someone with the authority to speak on behalf of them. Master Enda will also attend the auction, and he has an extremely noble mark on his forehead that anyone who sees it will remember. Why am I wasting my breath? You won't understand anyways. You better pray we don't set your sights on the same auction item. You'll have no chance of winning. Bitch. You don't understand what connections we have. I want to say that so. I just want to say that because that's so dumb. That dumb line. After exchanging those harsh words, Chris hurriedly leaves. Master, that gentleman just now seemed very hostile towards you. It looks like you two have some history. However, it's getting late. Let's head into the venue. That Curtis guy. Esteemed guests, please present your invitations. Your invitation has been confirmed. Welcome to the auction. Please follow me. You enter the auction venue. The first half features a variety of items, but none are what you're looking for. There's a strange yet ornamented golden bamboo statue. Unfortunately, your budget allows you to try bidding for it. But the good news is you only have one opponent. Bad news is that guy is Curtis. You'll just have to take him down just like last time. For some reason, the mystery Miss Vivian also seems intrigued by this bidding and comes to our side.
He may be from the Ravenlock family, but he's been entering the lottery in secret. Maybe he's not as well off as I thought.
Ugh, what rotten luck. I didn't expect to see you here. I won't back down this time.
Double your bid? Oh crap. Try raising your bid, double your bid, try messing with them. Oh, just what the good choice is here. Oh god. I should have watched someone fucking play. I should have watched someone playing this. Just thinking about it, so. Oh. Ah, damn it!
Let's raise the bid a little.
Such a small.
The start of an auction is.
You should just give up already. I'm dead set.
Let's raise the bid a little. How about 10%?
Such a small amount. As expected of a commoner.
God damn it!
I'll raise the bid by 50%.
The start of an auction is crucial. Your opponent is determined to win, so it's best to shake his confidence first.
Yeah, don't remind me of
You
the
should
man.
just give up already. I'm dead set on getting this item.
gain him, overwhelm him with your show power, intimidate him, try, make him what?
Let's see who comes out on top in the end.
You're right. So
Trying to provoke.
okay.
No matter what, I won't back down.
Ugh, I didn't expect you to be so determined.
This is the perfect moment to shake your opponent.
You're really stubborn, huh? Is it really worth arguing over such a small collectible?
Sure is. The money in our pocket is our biggest advantage. Host, I'm raising the bid.
The price is way more than it's worth. Forget it, I'm out.
It's a bit overpriced, but it's still acceptable.
Beakers?
Regardless,
I think
congratulations on your winning bid. Though, in my opinion, its aesthetic style is a bit ahead of its time. But as long as you like it, that's what matters. After all, the true value of art is in the love people invest in it.
The next item is truly exceptional. The final creation of a legendary artist, the only one of its kind in all of New Eridu. The artist's tale is quite fascinating. Unrecognized during his lifetime, his works were discovered by art collectors after his death and became hugely popular. Because of this, authentic works are few and far between, making each one incredibly precious. And this stunning final piece, anyone who loves his work won't want to miss it.
Okay, I think I'm gonna appreciate the freaking music. Oh yeah. The soundtrack to it is actually pretty good. Oh, I just didn't realize right there, light comes right there in the background. That's something crazy. Ooh. I like
Without
this
further ado,
sound.
let's
I like
get
this,
started.
I like the background
Starting
music.
bid, 200 million Dennies.
What the
I
fuck?
can get it for under 500 million. I can still turn a profit. 300 million!
If I'm not mistaken, Wise, isn't that the item the woman asked Vivian to bid on?
Yeah, that's the one. If our budget allows, perhaps we should.
1 billion.
Even if his final piece is a collectible of this quality, starting at $1 million right off the bat. Since she doesn't have to earn her own money, any bid is just a number to her.
Was that Vivian? Wow, she just said, "Don't let your sympathy sway you," then went ahead and bid anyways.
Yeah, but she can literally afford not to take her own advice.
Ooh, this elegantly dressed lady certainly has refined taste and deep pockets. So, is anyone ready to challenge this young lady? Invest in the legacy of a talented artist who left us too soon. Its value could double in the future.
I'm gonna be turning my microphone off and turn my webcam off just for a minute or two to grab connecting the set or setting that close to my PC over here. But I'll be right back and I'll let this continue playing by itself. So I'll see you guys do what I'm going to point to do.
I'd advise against it. I'm going to bid on this no matter the price tonight.
This young lady is certainly very confident. Our time is almost up at $1 billion. Going once, going twice, going 3 times. Sold for $1 billion. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the first half of the auction. Please feel free to unwind in the lounge for a bit. As more treasures await in the second half.
This guy napkins from when I ate dinner set on. So my one waifu cups I have from Gamer Subs, which is not partnered with them. I'll just Say that.
The coffee here is drinkable.
Oh. Oh, really? See, that's how king.
Why
I
are
didn't
there
realize
so
that
many
till now.
unfamiliar faces around? I thought this was for regulars only.
You have a strange look on your face. Despite her ruthless exterior, she's actually quite kind-hearted. Though you wouldn't dare think that, would you?
Of course not.
Not at all. That's not what I'm thinking.
You're not being honest, and I don't appreciate deceit. Just to clarify, I didn't assist that woman out of kindness, nor do I plan on giving up the item I just purchased, because it's nothing more than a common scam.
A scam? So you're saying that woman is a con artist?
They'll tell you a tragic story, begging you to help bid on a collectible at a high price. They promise a reward and guarantee the item will be withdrawn from the auction, so you think you won't have to pay anything. But the reality is, once you bid, the deal is done. No going back, and you end up shelling out a hefty sum for something worthless.
So, why did you still bid on the item?
I really enjoyed the story of that legendary artist. Art at its essence sells stories, doesn't it? I'm willing to pay the price for the stories I choose. That's another lie. Looks like you believed me.
How did you figure it out again?
Let me give you another piece of advice. Appearances can be deceiving. People often mask their true intentions. Sometimes, what you can't see is the real truth.
Vivian suddenly approaches, blinks, and silently mouths 2 words. Master Proxy. She fucking knows who we are. What the fuck? She knows your proxy identity. Okay, I did. Okay. I said what I said and then read that. That's crazy. I had a feeling when she was first when she got first introduced with her being first introduction, I had a feeling when we talked to her again the second time, I had a feeling she knew who it was when we talked to her the first time. I had a feeling. I didn't want to say anything about it.
I hope next time you'll accept my invitation, and not that of these pretenders. I'll see you soon, my friend of many secrets.
The second half of the auction is about to begin. Please make your...
Yeah. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back! Up next in our auction is tonight's showpiece, the one-of-a-kind Robe of Heroes!
Guys, just take a moment and look at this real quick. I like the reaction on Belle's face right here. That is such a cool reaction. Okay, I didn't mean laugh, but Vivian's reaction was cool, but it kind of made me want to laugh a little because I could tell what that reaction looks like. She's curious, but don't know what she's looking at.
Legend has it that, long ago, this was a garment that only a hero could wear. What truly fascinating is the
Yeah, I believe
unique
that.
gem
When I see
embedded
it.
in the collar of this robe. It's unlike any gem I've ever seen. Almost magical.
Sacrifice core. A wired core extended. A wired core attached from a sacrifice, radiating an anonymous aura. It seems to be hiding a mysterious power. Oh, this thing is what.
Guys, that gem's probably what we're looking for.
Such an important item, yet it's just there on a piece of clothing, completely unprotected.
How gaudy.
This auction sure is busy. There's people of all sorts, whether they belong or not.
Robe of Heroes. What a tacky name. Nonetheless, I'll secure it. In the name of the Ravenlock family.
The other kids are hurt. Oh.
This auction sure is busy. There's people of all sorts, whether they belong or not.
This is the other guy that. Was mentioned. Okay.
Yes, I see it.
Serious character.
Seems authentic. Of course, I'll keep an eye on it.
After some intense bidding, only 2 tenders remain. You and Hartman, the current head of Ravenlock's family.
I didn't expect this to drag on so long. I believe there is no meaning in continuing this senseless bidding war. Frankly, wasting time irks me more than squandering money.
Oh, money my ass.
So, my friend, let's cut to the chase. What did you have in mind?
This man is pretty shrewd. Maybe I should match his energy.
Oh. Good choice. That's a good idea, but at the same time, it's bad. I want that robe. I want to be a hero. And what can you offer? It's been so long, I believe. There is no meaning in continuing this stuff is bidding war, frankly, waits. It seems time more. Money. So, now let's go to the chase. Do you have any? Three.
Perhaps a better question should be, what can you offer me?
Oh!
The ball's in my court now. Good. I enjoy conversing with people of sufficient intelligence. There are more antiques in this auction than just the robe. Why rush into this? You might find something else you prefer.
And the secrets of that robe. I'm not here for antiques and collectible. That gem. There are more entities in the auction than the robe. I rush into it, nice and hot, and something else. One is gotta be 50-50 on me. Same deal. Yeah. Damn it!
Actually, I know the secret.
Really? So there is...
Our opponent seems quite astute, Master Proxy. Let's avoid anything that might raise suspicion.
The Ravenlock family always gets what they desire.
Fuck you.
If you have any doubts, feel free to ask around.
What a coincidence! I, too, always get what I want.
You're quite confident.
You know when to stand your ground. Well done.
My time is valuable, my friend. I've already lost a significant amount of Denny's talking to you. If I offer you a token of appreciation, let's say a hefty sum of Denny's, would you consider backing out of this bid?
Oh god. Give me a second, I want to make sure I make the right choice. I know it's gonna be considered cheating, but I want to double check if first I think it is gonna be that's the right one. I'm hoping it is the right one. Because I don't want to mess up on this. Let's see, it's chapter 6 probably, right? Or so come on. Dang. Oh boy. This is so hard to figure out what you get the right place. I hate it. I am having a hard time figuring this out. Okay, 50 can this hurt us, or same thing can hurt him. Team offer. Alright, bribe me.
If I offer you a token of appreciation, let's say a hefty sum of dennies, would you consider backing out of this bid?
We're back at you.
In that case, if I were to give you a hefty sum of dennies, would you back down?
Got your ass.
I fear my price is beyond your means. It's been a while since someone dared speak to me like that.
My bad. Freaking ears, sorry. Everyone.
All right, since I can't sway you, we'll have to settle this with our financial power.
Oh, come
But
on.
let me be clear. No matter how high it goes, I won't back down.
Oh no. Though the mayor gave us a huge sum of dennies, I have a sinking feeling it won't be enough to outbid this rich jerk.
After a round of intense bidding. Oh.
Thank you, everyone. It appears I'm the final winner of this auction after all. Well, I'll be taking this masterpiece with me. Of course. I must extend my sincere gratitude to all of you.
Damn it, we almost won! Ugh, denny-grubbing jerks!
I got a message from Hugo. He wants us to
look
up?
Oh.
What happened?
I took some
Let the lights go out!
Or I took them on water. Wasn't pleasant. Ugh.
What's going on? The power went out?
Mommy! I'm scared!
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to tonight's auction.
What are you selling this goddamn bastards? I play as a gonna play a role or do some type of act playing as where he's playing like a fan of thief. Please tell me he's not gonna pull off what I think he's gonna pull off.
My apologies for the long
Fucking
and
called it.
dreary opening.
I hate games like this.
Losers always have a lot to say.
That guy looks familiar.
Is that?
Yep,
What are
it
you all
is.
standing around for? Someone deal with this intruder!
How uncouth. I'm simply here to reclaim what's rightfully mine.
You! When did you?
Well then, tonight's show is coming to an end.
Oh dear.
I wish you all a lovely evening.
Oh.
Yours truly, Mockingbird.
What the fuck? I gotta admit, this right here looks goddamn badass. Just a menacing grin. And this side of the face with his one distinct blue eye. Oh ho ho ho. This makes such good this make as a good freaking wallpaper. Oh ho ho ho.
After him! Catch that thief or forget about getting paid tonight!
Oh.
I can't believe he's here. And his target happens to be that core, too. Forgive me, Master Proxy, but that Mockingbird and I have history.
Might find this surprising.
He might find it surprising, but I know him too.
You do?
You brief icon about your encounter with Hugo. and you emphasized that you had no intention of keeping him in the dark.
I see. So that's how you know him.
Oh, excuse me.
Years ago, we founded Mockingbird, the Phantom Thieves Syndicate. Things started off well. We were young, with naive ideals and lofty goals, and we pursued what we thought was right.
Everybody got his ears. But did I just freaking called it? I called it, but I didn't expect to be a syndicate. What?
But one night, that all changed. There may have been signs of what was to come, but no one noticed them at the time, or perhaps we chose to ignore them. Eventually, I left Mockingbird and accepted the olive branch extended by the mayor. The separation was, shall we say, less than amicable. And my dearest friend became my sworn enemy. Master Proxy, if I may ask, what do you think of Hugo?
He doesn't come across as a villain to me, but how he held me, something feels off. Something did feel off about him.
Though he helped us before, and he seems pretty nice, I can't help but feel something's off. He's a part of Mockingbird after all.
Mockingbird has changed from how we envisioned it. And Hugo too, No, it's nothing. In any case, he's very dangerous. I'm still unsure of his intentions, but we cannot risk letting him have the sacrifice core. Based on my past experiences, I can likely predict the route he'll take to evade his pursuers and escape. However, this path lies within the Hollow. Master Proxy, can you...
Let's head straight there. I'm feeling super strong right now.
Very well.
I don't know why I picked that one.
Follow me then.
Respond. Pardon me. Oh, this one. Okay. I figured it would be brought back to this one. Master, it's this direction. If we enter the Hollow from here, we should be able to track him down. By the way, about your sibling. He's already gone home. That's good to hear. Worry not, I'll ensure your safety at all times within the Hollow. You're not going to fight him, are you? I hope it won't come to that. But how it actually goes depends on his attitude. That's a proxy. If you're ready, let's enter the Hollow now. Oh! Oh, you know, negative is actually pretty cool.
As I thought, Hugo really is here.
What the?
When we were still working together, we would often choose routes that were difficult to attack, yet easy to defend. Master Proxy, the layout of the port is complex. Ethereals may jump out from any corner.
They do. Oh my god. I forgot how funny that little guy is. Like,
do be extra careful.
Freaking pop. Cereal. Like a freaking pancake at them.
There are so many ethereals. They don't seem to faze him at all.
Take this, though I am loath to admit it.
Oh, fuck. Oh, I get up so pretty tall. When you go, oh.
Goodbye, my friends.
Pay his provocations no heed.
Okay. Master Proxy, the control console has been destroyed by Hiko. He's really went to great lengths to block our path. But don't worry, once we find the container, Civic Patrol console will be able to repair it. Here. Here. And here. As proxy, taking care of this patrol console will allow us to proceed forward. Let's repair it quick. These two. And boom, boom, boom. We're good. Oh my.
Careful, or you'll get hurt.
I'm not going to let you have your way. Master Proxy, that's one of Hugo's weapons. Make sure to avoid it. It is extremely familiar with this place. Master Proxy, dragging this out will only be to our disadvantage. Let's proceed through here post-haste.
Clear up! Take this.
The mechanism here isn't damaged. It's still functioning normally. Something's not right. It feels too easy, almost as if you let us through on purpose.
Okay. I can help. There goes. Outfit looks so freaking cool. I can't help it. Oh. I like how he looks.
Stay calm now.
What's the rush, my friends? We still have plenty of time.
Come on.
Stand still.
This is one.
Here I go. The peace dialogue. God damn it. I played right into his hand. He taken the opportunity to run off again. Lycon, don't lose to him. I'm terribly sorry. I will catch up to him. If I'm not mistaken, the direction Hugo to escape to should be the area above where first entrance has above where we first entered this hollow. That's a proxy. Let's hurry and catch up. Above where we first entered the hollow.
This must be the right way.
If I'm
not to worry, Master Proxy.
Probably.
We'll be able to catch up to him soon.
Master Proxy, repaired this console as you did before. Dude, hasn't gone far.
It should be this way.
Lycon paused momentarily. In the distance, a group of heavy, armored figures emerged.
Are they from the auction? No, they shouldn't be able to track Hugo here. They're likely just hollow raiders. Back then, Hugo would typically retreat into a hollow after securing the goods. And as his partner, I'd be responsible for leading the pursuers astray. I'm unsure if he has a partner now, or who they might be if he does.
He must have a new partner.
Well, Phantom Thieves usually have partners, right? He must have recruited a new one.
True. That could make things trickier, as he may have passed the core to his partner. Regardless, Master Proxy, let's steer clear of those hollow raiders for now. Although I'm confident in my ability to defeat them, The clash here might delay us and jeopardize your safety. Our main focus now is locating Hugo and retrieving the gem.
Alright, that look on Icon saying that, oh, that was death, they don't get...
Move, please. Time to hunt. Stay calm now. He should be nearby.
Okay, about to say, oh, get all the enemies. Oh.
Long time no see, traitor.
Oh, God!
Holy shit!
It was you who broke the oath, not me.
You haven't changed, pompous and self-righteous.
Oh, God! That is the sight!
On freezing!
Especially on Lycon's face.
Enough!
That is freaking terrifying.
Master Proxy.
Jesus Christ.
Are you all right, Master Proxy? Any injuries?
I'm fine.
I'm fine. I just forgot I wasn't Eos. I thought your attacks would just go over my head. I'm not used to being this tall, I guess.
Rest assured, Manager, my blade has always been steady. I'll never point my weapon at my allies, especially not you. As for that oaf, he has no sense of control in the heat of battle, even turning on his own comrades.
I'd thank you not to spread lies.
What? Are you denying it? I merely spoke the truth, didn't I?
At the moment, the Hollow Raiders you encountered earlier closed in on you. Close in on you. Ooh. Oh.
Thought we were in for a tough day, but it seems we struck gold in the end. If you value your lives, you better hand over all your etheric resources and any other valuables you've got.
I have no conflict with you, gentlemen. I'm here for personal reasons, not to mine ether resources.
Cut the crap. It's been a rough day, and we need something to make it right. Whatever your business is, pay your dough or bite the dust.
Pay our dough? This is the Hollow. You're not claiming this Hollow as your own, are you? Not even the current mayor of New Eridu would dare to make that assertion. Am I correct, Mr. Mayflower Watchdog?
Ooh.
You sure have a mouth on you, pretty boy. Don't push it. We've buried idiots like you in the Hollow before, and soon you'll be joining them.
I'd urge you to reconsider.
Huh?
Unfortunately, your kind advice has come too late. They've already worn my patience thin.
What do you mean by that, Hugo? Hugo swiftly deals with the Hollow Raiders.
Oh, help me!
Oh. That what you mean. Oh. Okay. So that was you guys said, to reconsider that? Oh, no, it's Lycon. Oh. Okay, I shouldn't rephrase what I said. I wonder what Lycon mean by that. Oh.
Scared? Then perhaps you should think twice before you act. You've made your bed. Now lie in it.
Sorry! I'm so sorry! Please have mercy!
Spare us! We won't do it again!
Are you quite done blowing off steam? Don't kill them. I'll hand them over to public security once we're out of...
Who do you think you are to tell me what to do? They weren't planning to show you any mercy, yet you forgive them so easily. You haven't changed at all over the years, Lycon. To hell with you and your foolish fantasies of being some almighty savior. Haven't you learned your lesson from what happened with your eye and legs?
My principles remain unshaken. No one has the right to take another's life.
Sinners deserve punishment.
Wait, what?
Do you know how many lives they've taken merely delivering the justice the world?
Haven't you forgotten your lesson from what happened with your eye and legs? Oh. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Learn what happened to Lycon. Oh.
Sinners deserve punishment. Do you know how many lives they've taken?
I think I know what that called. Yeah, I got to
needs.
Learn more about his character. The agent story for him.
It is not our place to pass judgment.
Oh,
I know I will not sway you. There's no point in continuing this argument. I will stop you. I always will.
Go ahead and try.
Oh, excuse me.
I will defeat you. I always will. Be prepared to kneel before me, traitor.
You talk too much.
Oh my god!
Foxy, I'd advise...
Really? Do you two have to do this now?
My apologies, dear management, but I'm itching to teach him a lesson.
Oh, gotcha! I've been playing Lycon way too many times, so I have a good feel for his combat. I'm still currently working on building him, though. I gotta admit, you know inside what the hull looks like inside? It looks so cool.
Worry not. Mastery of my skills will come in time. But there's something more important I would like to teach you. Something...
Okay, after Hugo leaves, Lycon goes silent, as if lost in his memories.
About faith.
Does a phantom thief even need faith?
Of course. What else would we fight for?
For wealth, fame, and power to stand at the top, so nothing and no one can imprison us. Isn't that what everyone desires? Or perhaps by faith. Do you mean something asinine and empty, like justice, dreams, or friendship? Hilarious. Grow up, Lycon. It's time to let go of your naive fantasies of being some almighty savior.
You just don't get it.
All right, enough squabbling.
Young versus Lycon.
What I'm trying to teach you is
I like how it
simple.
sounds.
I may not walk the path of justice, but I do not walk the path of evil. There's too much injustice in this world. And there are times when it becomes necessary to right those wrongs with unconventional methods. Taking lives, however, is out of the question. Life is a precious gift, one that nobody has the right to steal. No one should have the authority to judge whether another lives or dies. Keep that in mind.
I will.
You don't seem convinced, Hugo.
As you mentioned, this world is unjust. That's why we must strive to bring fairness to this world. Those who cause harm should face consequences, just as those who take lives should. But not all lives hold the same value. Sometimes, you may need to eliminate one if it means saving more.
You're too proud. Your pride may lead you astray.
I have my own path and beliefs, Jack. I'll determine for myself what's fair and unfair.
Hey, watch your mouth. If it weren't for Jack, you'd be dead already.
You're a smart kid, Hugo. Skilled too. You could easily take the life of a sinner. However, what if one day you found out you were wrong? What if that so-called sinner were innocent? Could you bring them back to life?
I wouldn't make that mistake.
To err is human. Everyone is bound to make mistakes. It's good you are open with your thoughts. I just don't want your troubled past to weigh you down. Because your hatred doesn't define you. It only eats away at you.
Oh. Oh. Been quiet for a while.
What's wrong, Lycon? You've been quiet for a while now.
My apologies, Master Proxy. I was just reminded of some past memories. Before Hugo and I founded Mockingbird, we had a mentor, Jack. He took us under his wing when we were in dire straits, imparting his skills and life lessons. But Hugo didn't agree with his viewpoints. Perhaps our paths were always fated to diverge.
What caused your split with Hugo?
Okay, I'll admit. I've been itching to ask. Why did you two split up?
Mockingbird, faced numerous triumphs, but also setbacks. And one of them was a disastrous one.
Hugo. You... Was this you? All this?
So what if it was?
Have you gone crazy? Have you been planning this all along? You'd bury all these lives in the name of vengeance?
They deserve to die. Especially my so-called father. I should have killed him a long time ago. A really long time ago.
Oh my god.
You know what, Lycon? There's some people whose only purpose in life is to bring more suffering into this world.
Oh god.
Sometimes murder is what brings justice back into this world. And for that, I must stain these hands in blood.
Enough! I can't trust anything you say anymore. I'm leaving Mockingbird, now!
Where are you going?
Anywhere. Someone from the Mayflowers got in touch with me before.
Are you mad? You know what those hypocrites in city administration are like. They're no different from tops. We fought them together all this time, and now you're leaving to serve as their lapdog.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ. I was just going back to read all this, but god damn. This is messed up.
Are you going to turn your back on Mockingbird? Turn your back on me.
The mayor is different from the others.
That's crazy.
It doesn't matter. I'm not going to even try convincing you. As your friend, I'll give you one last piece of advice. Please, stop here. Otherwise, the day will come where your hatred and ambition will consume you.
Oh, wow.
My apologies, Master Proxy, that you had to hear such an unpleasant tale. Hugo came from a powerful family, and his relationship with them was always strained, especially with his own father. So much so that Hugo wanted to personally put an end to him. After shouldering a mountain of injustice, Hugo ran away from home. That's when Jack and I met him. And that setback that Mockingbird suffered turned out to be intimately connected to his family. I had thought it was just a normal mission, when in fact he was plotting revenge. He took advantage of me and everyone else there. I do not mean to pass judgment on him and his decision, but I refuse to accept a partner who is willing to trample over other people's lives for their own desires.
My bad.
Perhaps his family left a mark on him that continues to influence him to this day. In any case, Hugo still has the sacrifice core. We should contact the mayor to plan our next moves.
The call goes through immediately.
A pleasure to speak with you again. Lycon has already filled me in on Mockingbird stealing the sacrifice core. I'll deal with it.
Is there anything we can do to help?
Anything else we can do to help? I mean, we didn't manage to complete our mission.
No. You've done well. It's just not appropriate for you to get involved in what's to come.
Been through worse.
We've been through far more dangerous situations. Plus, we've dealt with Mr. Mockingbird before. So maybe we could help you.
Really, I appreciate your kindness. It's just... Very well. Seeing as you're all people I know I can trust, I'm going to be frank. Not long ago, I received a letter declaring criminal intent.
Sir.
Lycon, I know you don't want to place them in danger. I feel the same way. However, I believe they deserve to know the truth. That letter threatened to use a sacrifice to take vengeance against the entire city of New Eridu.
Oh. Ooh, I don't want to say that word, but oh my god, that's crazy.
What do you mean by vengeance?
I believe the person, or the organization, who sent the letter is planning to use the sacrifice to mount a large-scale attack against the city. Everything we've uncovered so far seems to support this hypothesis. As you know, the sacrifice's true power is a mystery and cannot be controlled if anyone attempts to use it as a weapon. This is no small issue. If this gets out, it'll send the public into a panic. Please promise me you'll keep things confidential.
Let us help.
Then let us help out. We can do our part too.
But it's like I said before, it'll be too dangerous for you. Whichever way you look at it, you're still citizens of New Eridu, and as mayor, it's my duty to protect you. Plus, Carol would be furious with me if I put you in danger. If she were still around. Anyway, I'm not at liberty to discuss this matter any further. Please rest assured that we will handle things properly as the administrative authority of New Eridu.
That's right, Master Proxy. Please trust us.
So that'll be all for today. Goodbye for now.
That is crazy. There. Yep. Alright, that. The chair. have right now. Very uncomfortable. Right. Perspective, right? Screen. The scene. There we go. Oh. Although the mayor, like I was saying, reluctant to let us get involved in this matter, we can investigate on our own. That's right. If the warning letter is true, this is a minor issue concerning safety of New Eridu. Sacrifice, extinguish, bringer. There might be a deeper secret behind all this, and it could even be related to our teacher. No matter what, we can't just sit back and do nothing. But before that, let's find some time to discuss our tactics properly. But for now, let's call it a day. Feels like too much has happened. By the way, did you notice that Hugo's mockingbird disguise is just a mask? I noticed. Sounds a lot like a certain classic character's classes. Enough jokes, let's take some time to rest. After a sweet, refreshing sleep, you feel rejuvenated. So let's discuss how we're going to investigate the existence. Oh, hold on, pronouncing that right. Exactly this. Wait, that's right. Wait, pronounce it. Yes, I agree. The prisoner's closure of the case is a bit suspicious. We should definitely find... Oh. Zuen, and get more information first. I'll go to go investigate PubSec. I'll leave it to you to come back soon. I'll gather some information on internet. Okay. This chapter is longer than the last one. Oh god. The last one was the investigation with it was wait, there's two parts to this. Oh boy. Which one was the longest? I think it was the or Delferno. That's the longest one. Same thing with this one too. The one, the first part of it. Check if there's any other infant stories. This is silver. I think I know what that's about. That's trigger. That's a version of different version of Annie, but it's the same version but different like version of her when she was part of like a different like faction. I'm guessing what it's called if I remember correctly. Bench. Okay, what are those freaking guys called? Along the line, this is chapter 6, season 1 epilogue. Okay. There we go. Yeah, the version, the version of anime correctly is.
Did you call me?
Where is it? Let's try to get that version of her.
Standing by.
Soldier Zero Andy. That's basically about her. Here.
I'll have to work overtime to finish this mission report. You're here!
Oh, it's you. What can I do for you? I want to ask about Ring. You saw the news. I'm sure the commissioner closed the case. Seeing personal, personal misconduct. I already found it strange and wanted to investigate further, but there's been a lot of obstacles. It's as if there's a hidden force that doesn't want me to get involved in this matter any further. It sounds suspicious. Yes, but it could also be my sensitive position. As far as I know, after the case was closed, items left behind by Inspector Bringer were all sent to the Hollow Special Operation for processing. However, those items have already been seen within the Bureau, and there's nothing suspicious about them. If you're still worried, you can also go there later and ask. Also, my colleagues at PubSec, most of us have worked with Inspector Bringer to some extent, so they might know something. I would love to investigate with you, but I've been busy lately. There's an organ trafficking case recently, and some other odd missing person cases as well. No worries, I'll investigate on my own first. Alrighty, just let me know if you have any questions. Okay, but let's just 3 people to talk to. Hello, how can I help you? You know Bringer. You mean Bringer? Oh, no, he's not Inspector anymore. I'm not very familiar with him, but I did help organize the things he left behind. Looking at it now, I guess it can be considered his estate. Is there anything special about that? Special? No, just very ordinary things. However, I've heard from other colleagues that Bringer had a notebook on never parted him. But I couldn't find this notebook in his belongings. It probably lost somewhere. Anyway, everything has been sent to Hollow Special Operations. I think it was Section 6. Maybe it's because the higher ups, like there's a mole in PubSec. Yep. Wrong key again. security boo. Okay. Hello, citizen. Is there anything I can help you with? You know Springer, right? Miss Springer? I know. What's caught him in the bathroom secretly recording his to-do list the next day with a tape recorder. Hardly worried that he would get otherwise. In human memory recently, that's short. Or was it just Springer? However, if there had been others in the bathroom at that time, Miss Springer probably would have done that. It's because I'm a Bing Boo that I happened to witness something a lot like this. Okay. Another officer? Is there a problem, citizen? Enough about Brain. Brain. Wait, you're not a reporter, aren't you? I'm just a curious citizen. Oh, good. Bosses told us not to talk about Bringer. Probably worry about reporters being careless with what they write. I really don't know why he turned out this way. He used to be a good person. Many years ago, after he came out of a hollow, his entire personality shifted. I thought it was because he was injured in the hollow or had witnessed something terrible. But that operation was very successful. He rescued many citizens from the hollow and emerged completely unscathed. How strange. Do you have any other information? I remember now. Seems like Bringer had memory issues for a long time. Always forgetting stuff. Back then, he even suggested he keep a diary or something. So I'm not sure if he ever listened to us. I don't know anything more than that. They're quite wiring around to gather a lot of information about Bringer. You share this information with GON and agree to meet at Hollow Special Operations. Looks like I still need to check the ions left by Bringer. I need to head to HSO now. That's HOS. It's HSO. Oh.
Today's training.
You're here. Everyone has already told us about the current situation. We've already found all the Bringer's belongings. Nothing unusual so far. I heard he had some fake recordings. There are indeed a few tapes. They're all here. Our colleagues have already listened to those tapes. There's routine meeting minutes and similar recordings. Nothing out of the ordinary. Carefully inspecting the tapes, you find one that feels different from the rest. It seems a bit heavier. Do you need to play these tapes again? There shouldn't be any need for that. Those recordings have already been reviewed by both Hollow Special Operations and PubSec, but there shouldn't be any issues. There's one that's heavier than the others. Hey guys, Rainy's headphones for one third time. Really tickles my ears. Indeed, the weight of this tape is different from the others. Let's take a closer look. After carefully examining the special tape recording, you discover that there seems to be an encrypted message within it. I see. This must be the reason for this weight. But how can we decipher it? I can try to crack it. And we'll leave it to you. Oh, what the... Oh boy. Okay. That's rink. That's reading. You did it. I suspect it. Looks like there's new content that can be played on tape now. That's interesting. I didn't know secret information could be hidden this way. What secret? Taco wants to know. Are you nervous? I don't know, but I have a bad feeling about this. After all, he put so much effort into hiding it, there might really be an answer inside. What's put in you now? You're right. No matter what, I have to face the truth.
Alright, let's get started.
Except the Bring Your Life Behind starts playing.
I'm probably not getting out of this hollow, but at least this tape recorder still works. Let's say these are my last words. I gave away my anti-corruption equipment to save those civilians, so I'm not in good shape. Unfortunately, we came up against a horde of ethereals right after that. I rushed over to fight them off and tried to save the civilians, but in the thick of all the fighting, I turned back and realized that I was somehow alone. Nobody was behind me. Luckily, I managed to defeat the ethereals, but the wounds and corruption I sustained in doing so should be fatal. I don't mean to cast the blame at all here, and if any of my colleagues ever pick up this cassette, I hope that nobody is ever held accountable. It's just human nature. It's normal. I just have a few regrets. Oh, what's that over there? I've seen a miracle.
You hear a long, raspy, and creepy noise.
Yes, that thing is right. So long as humanity is in constant conflict against the Hollows, we'll never be able to grasp true power. Only by embracing everything. It's the only way. Only by embracing this power can everyone survive. Oh, Creator, please grant me this!
The room is left in complete silence as the set finished playing. Jalen is a particular looks Crescent Fallen. Crescent Fallen. How do I pronounce it? Crescent Fallen. I think that's pronounced it. I'll pronounce it right. Hey.
Are you okay, Jiyuan?
Jiyuan.
Don't be so sad.
Oh, boy.
Thanks.
That's crazy.
I'm okay. It's just, even though we had our suspicions, now that everything is out in the open, I can't help but feel a little... Well, at least now I know the reason why he changed.
What did Bringer see during the recording? Whatever it was, he called it a miracle.
I saw the mission report from that incident. Bringer emerged from the Hollow unscathed, completely free from injury or corruption. Plus, I remember him rescuing a few civilians and walking out of the Hollow together with them.
But if that's the case, then it's at odds with the audio we heard. Which one is the true version of events?
It's possible that both are true. Like if Bringer actually met a real god that completely healed his body and helped him save the others.
And that's why his mood changed so much. Why he started believing the Exaltists. Because he witnessed a miracle.
That sounds like a reasonable speculation at this point.
But it still exceeds the limits of what we know.
In any case, it's a clue that ultimately points to the Exaltists. I'll keep pulling this thread and see where it leads.
Hey, Exaltists, huh? Never inspected the investigation to lead to this. But what exactly are the Exaltists wanting? Regardless, time to head back to the video store and rest for a bit. Then I'll think about the next steps. Oh, Vivian's here.
I've been waiting for you for quite some time.
Okay, anything else you gotta say? Oh boy. What I gotta say, Vivian?
We meet again, Master Proxy.
Oh,
I
God.
imagine you've already managed to gain some info from the conspirators. About some people who wish to use sacrifice to launch an attack on New Eridu.
You know about that?
How do you even know about that? I only just found out myself.
Because I've been watching you this entire time. I know many things. But unlike those hypocrites, I'm willing to share info with you to show my sincere hopes of working together. I need to find Bringer's belongings.
Bringer's
belongings.
Huh?
Did he even leave anything behind?
Oh, he did. I have complete confidence in my intelligence network. All the more reason for you to work with me. You've probably already guessed, but what Bringer left behind will be crucial for cracking the alleged sacrifice attack. Find it, and we'll finally know what they are after.
Who do you mean by they? That's my question. What do you mean by
Who
they?
do you mean by they?
The Exaltists, of course.
Oh.
They're always lurking whenever
God damn it.
something related to sacrifice comes up. Actually, the
That's crazy.
Exaltists and I, we have a bit of shared history. But no more than that until you officially agree to work with me.
You should let on further. I'm still not sure.
I'm still not sure.
What's not to be sure about? We both share the same goal, and I won't harm you. By the way, might I ask, you're not proficient at in-hollow combat, are you?
Proxy, after all.
Well, that's not really what proxies do.
As I expected. Not to worry. You're an invaluable proxy. All I require is for you to guide me. I mean, not even my darling Lord Phaethon can fight in the hollows.
What the hell did you just say? Hang on, what did you just say?
Hang on. What did you just say? Your darling Lord Phaethon?
That's right. The best proxy in all of New Eridu. Lord Phaethon. Don't tell me you don't like him.
Oh.
You're probably not going to believe this, but I'm actually Phaethon.
You're an outstanding proxy, that's true. But Lord Phaethon's a cut above. No one could ever replace Lord Phaethon. But I know how you feel. You're actually one of Lord Phaethon's fans too, aren't you? So he's your biggest role model in life and you hope to become just like him, right?
How should I put this? I'm not really a fan of Phaethon.
I get it. You're ashamed.
Vivian, we're trying to tell you, we are Phaethon.
I went through a phase like that once. But it's okay to be brave and admit your love. Relax. I'm with you as you make your journey, fellow fan.
After it's really joining Vivian's fellow fan club, you listen to her go on about her love of Lord Phaethon for nearly an hour.
Oh my! Once I start talking about Lord Phaethon, I just can't help myself. Look at the time. I suppose that's all for today then. I'll be in touch with more news.
I was so caught up chatting with a fellow fan that I almost forgot why I'm here. I found out where the remaining of Ringer's belongings end up. They should be hidden in a hollow in the outer ring. I'll need to make preparations. Let me up in Blazewood later. Don't worry, I'll protect you, Proxy. I won't let you get hurt. I'll say that. Yes. I gathered the information from my intelligence network, of course. I was gonna say Hugo. Jeez, Hugo's, oh. It's already coming together. He's Hugo's partner. I may look this way, but I've done a pretty impressive job, and I know many secrets. What's the deal with you and the... Yeah, I must follow the... Oh, follow their schemes. Oh. Whatever they're playing, I'll stop them. This time, I'll also cannot. Well, just thinking of my personal beef with the success to this. Oh, fuck, I pronounced them wrong again. Whatever the case, we're on the same side here. Scheme. Wait, I need to go back and make some preparations to see you in Blazewood. Vivian leaves in a hurry. G seems rather reluctant to discuss her relationship with with those guys in detail. But are you sure it has strayed to the hollow? Maybe we can use the old method to connect the EOS set. That would be the safer option. But if we connect the EOS, Vivian might recognize us after all. He's our fan. Don't worry, I have you. If you insist, though. Alright then. But if anything happens, make sure you stay safe. Even though we can stay in touch at any time, I still worry. I won't get myself out if anything happens. Good. If anything happens, I'll get back up for the meet. Alright, let's take a break for now and wait for Vivian to contact us. After some time, a message from Vivian arrives. Time to head to Blazewood to meet her. Low level. Go. That's the way to do that. And then boom. Where is she? There she is. Oh, that's Trigger. And Soldier Zero with Andy. Ooh. There's Andy looks so cool.
Proxy, you're here too.
I didn't expect to run into you here.
What are you two doing here?
What are you two doing here? And is that a new look I see, Ambi? I'm here to investigate that incident.
Oh. You recall the incident you experienced with Andy and Trigger. Oh, so okay. This is story with those two. Okay. That really relate to details you have been recorded as tapes in the log into the video archive. Okay, yeah. So I had to do the agent story with that version of Andy and also Trigger. Okay. If you have time, you should go and refresh your memory with them.
I've recently dug up some clues about the person behind the operation, but my key contact is ultra cautious and keeps demanding me to prove my identity. So, to gain her trust, I decided to meet her dressed like this. Now that everything is completely finished, this uniform doesn't really represent anything in particular. For me, it's just another outfit now. We all have to move on someday.
I'm helping her. I want to make sure whoever's behind all this is caught. Ah, and who's this young lady?
Her name's Vivian. She's my friend.
Her name's Vivian. She's my friend. We're here investigating a few things ourselves.
Ambi, one of the Cunning Hair's most powerful members. And Trigger, an Opal Squad sniper.
Opal Squad,
It's
okay.
an honor
That's
to make your acquaintance.
actually Chicago for this
You
engine.
know us?
That's crazy.
Looks like someone's done our homework. Is it because of the proxy?
You two are practically celebrities.
Okay.
And because of
I
my work,
should have tried hard to
I've
get
got
Trigger.
loads
Oh
of info
god.
when it comes to anyone with a name around New Eridu.
I see. Seems you're handling your work well.
Let's prepare to enter the Hollow. Unless you have any further questions, we'll be taking our leave now.
You're going into a hollow? Proxy, you plan on going in like that? Yeah, that's right. I've recovered quite a bit lately, so I don't need any protective equipment in the hollows.
You shoot a wink at Andy and Trigger, who both does your signal and then asks any more questions. Right at the moment, a rather familiar looking lady appears.
Huh. Aren't you that lady from before at the auction?
Hello. I didn't expect to see you again, young lady.
Oh.
Vivian, are you alright? You look depressed.
Are you okay, Vivian?
What's wrong, Vivian? Are you feeling okay?
It's nothing. I just drifted off for a moment there. So then, what are you doing here?
Don't worry. I'm not here to scam you. I'm waiting to meet someone.
Don't tell me. You're my contact for intel?
That's me. Ambi from Silver Squad, I presume? Pleasure to meet you. All right.
Silver Squad. Ooh.
I'm going to
Okay.
exchange some information with Miss Ambi here. So if you'll excuse me.
Steps to decide with Andy as they discuss something. Meanwhile, you look at Vivian with some concerns. You aren't looking so good.
You're not looking so good. Everything okay?
I can tell you later, but not right now.
Okay, that's all the information I got for you. In return, I want you to do something for me.
Oh boy.
Take me into the Hollow. I left something very valuable inside. I have to find it.
Seeing as we were just about to go in ourselves, why not join us?
It's fine by me. But didn't you say you were investigating something?
It's fine. There's no rush. Right, Master Proxy.
Yeah, there's no rush.
Yeah, there really is no rush. Sure, let's all go together.
It'll be safer with more people, and we'll find your missing item more quickly.
Thank you.
Okay. Hey. Let's sit it up. Three and a half hours. I'd be there. If I say that, is if I continue this, and get where I left off, and maybe if I move on to Doom Eternals, probably. That'll probably be sometime around in the morning or afternoon, because with today being Saturday, which is kind of funny and ironic, but that probably be it for today's stream. Probably be playing in more, just chatting. Let's see, switch to it. Okay. Okay, that should do for today. I'm hoping. So, yeah, I say we could continue where I left off on the part where we just left off at on ZZZ and 1.7, and hoping for 1.8 will then be some new stuff in this, but or then we jump straight to update 2.0. I don't know for sure what's going to be coming up after 1.7, because I had to pay attention most like live streams that Hollywood does comes to the Zone 0. So I am pretty close on that. So I'll probably have to watch some of them, but or stream with my sometime in the morning or in the afternoon, maybe in the evening, 1 2. Probably be continuing where we left off on ZZZ, and maybe get in Doom Dark Ages, or probably react to some videos, because I was thinking about reacting to Epic the musical, because I've seen some people like react to it already, and is one of the things I kind of like, which is great mythology, because Epic the musical looks interesting to me. It looks interesting. So, well, further ado, I'll call right here. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. My bad. It's probably gonna zero comes up, but or not. But I say I'll call it here for today. I'll see you guys getting early sometime in the morning. Today again being Saturday, I'll see you guys sometime early sometime again for a second part of the stream begin in the morning ish or sometime in the afternoon, getting close to around noon or afternoon. So I'll see you guys sometime in the morning. So see you guys later.